What's up, YouTube? I hope you guys had a great Halloween and your kids got lots of candy. Actually, I'm making a quick video on in reference to how to put these side moldings up. I tried to find original ones, but I got these ones from eBay. I don't remember the price. It wasn't that much, but these are reproductions. There are no originals because they don't make them anymore. But I think they're Hawks carries that this particular part because I got it, like I said, from them on eBay, on the eBay store, and they're pretty good. Pretty good. They ship stuff pretty quickly, and I already got them. I just had to take them off the little box that they came rolled up, and I have to put it on top of the hood of the Mac One, so they can straighten out a little bit. I started already. Here's the kit. So in order for me to do it right, I have to do it right. I put let me set the camera down. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see me. Okay. So I put some tape down where it's supposed to go on the line above. They come on left and right side, so you got to be very careful when you put them on. Actually, it seems like it's an inch long. I clean the side of the car first, and then I put rubbing alcohol just to make sure that that is completely clean, and the 3M tape, the double side adhesive will stick to the paint. Also, what I did was put this 1-inch tape right to where the line meets, where this little line that you see here. The pictures that I saw from the online shows that the thing's supposed to be right on that line above it, right? So this tape is right from the middle down, so I can put so you can guide me and I can put the side molding correctly. As you can tell, there are left and right side because there's a little notch here. So this space right here is about a 1/4 of an inch, and I tried to make sure that this is also a 1/4 of an inch, but it seems like that one I put a little forward. It's because of the slanted cut, it almost looked that they're both more than a 1/4 of an inch. So far so good. I'm about to peel this off, right? Which is, they both look the same. Where is the other one? I think I left the other one on top of the Mac One. They both look the same, so I'm gonna peel it off, and I'm gonna put it again a 1/4 of an inch right where the tape is at, and try to measure it so when the door opens, it will not hit that. That's the reason why you have a 1/4 of an inch from the door, and it has that little slanted cut, so when you open it, it doesn't roll with this one. But I just want to double check. I know I did not lock the car. Well, I don't want to open it now because the tape is back there as well. Just realized that. It sucks to get old. Alright, so let's make sure that I got it the right way. Doing this always makes me nervous because I'm always terrified of messing up. So I'm going to do the same thing. 1/4 of an inch, actually a little less, maybe 1/8, and all right. I think my door needs to be adjusted because I can tell where it's at right here. Oh no, that was perfect. It's right above the circle, the line, I'm sorry. So just Gotta make sure without denting the car that is taking place. Okay, now I gotta do the other side. Okay, here's the rear of the car. Like I said, it comes with double-sided tape. Okay, the way they put the double-sided tape here is not that great because they cut it the wrong way. It's overlapping, as you can tell. Let's hope that doesn't cause a problem when I put it in, and we can squeeze it in really well. Well, again, I think I need to put my door correctly. Actually, it looks all right. I couldn't find instructions on the internet or on YouTube on how to do this. So, first time you, first time me. So, actually doesn't look that bad. 1/8 of an inch on this side. Let's see how that works. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It cleared perfectly. So let me show you what I was talking about. You see that right there? So when you open the door, it clears it without any problems, right? So that's why you have to give yourself a good 1/4 of an inch at least. So that's perfect. If I say so myself, it's actually black, which as you can tell, it reflects the color. My only concern is that this one seems a little you can see the tape there. Both the front and the rear are the same length, same cut, same everything. The only difference is that the one for the door has a slanted cut which goes on the front of the door, so you can open the door without getting a cut. All right, guys, now I got to do the other side. And let me see where I can. As you can tell, it actually looks pretty good without it, but I'm terrified of opening the door and hitting another car. And you know what? The KITT came with those side moldings, so I might as well do it the same. So now, first thing first, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the masking tape and draw on that line. Actually, on this side, because of the sun, you can perfectly see it where the line goes up. So this should be easier on this side. Okay, so after cleaning it with a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and my terry cloth, I just wipe it off really good, making sure that it was straight. The good thing is that you can tell that this door on this side of the car is like perfectly aligned. You can actually see the tape is really straight, which I love it. I didn't have to make that much of it. It was a straight shot. All right, now to put the centerpiece, I like to start with the centerpiece because that tells me how far to put it in between. But now that I actually know how far to put it from the edge, I think I'm gonna start with the centerpiece, just like I did on the other side. All right, here's the tip, the slanted side, like I said. Again, I always hate doing this type of jobs because I'm not the best at it, but I just got to be very careful making sure that we do it right and have lots of patience. When you receive your package, make sure that you don't cut it open with a knife because this is coming with a protective sock, but if you, and it goes all in a little box, so you have to leave it on a flat surface for at least a day so it can regain the right shape. Okay, so we're just gonna take a little bit. Actually, that's more than I wanted, but so you got to do this a couple of inches at a time because you don't want it to fall off. And I usually like to tape it, but in this case I thought this would be a lot easier if I didn't tape the part to the car, so I can maneuver the part as I'm peeling off the tape, the double-sided tape. Okay. As you can see, as you pull it up, it goes up a little bit. So that's what you got to do it little by little. And keep checking your line. For this side, I think I might have screwed up. I put it a little bit farther out. But you know what? I can always cut up a little bit from this thing here. It's almost flush with the door. All right. Gotta be careful not to dent the door as I'm putting pressure for the tape to adhere. I also could have used some adhesion promoter, which I do have, but I'd rather not mess with this paint that is almost brand new. Alright, and we got the last side. All right. Let's clean the tape. Let's see. Okay. So that was the extent of putting those things on. I hope you guys, I would say, like it, but it's kind of like a boring video. This side came out a lot better than the other side. It seems like for some reason the door on this side was a little bit longer. Either that or I messed up right there, because it's a little bit more than a quarter of an inch. That one looks more like half. But you know what? Again, I bought this car just to enjoy it and drive it hard. So, and there's a lot more space over here, so I might have to cut the one on the other side a little bit more. All right, so that'll be all. Hope you guys enjoy the video.